What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your one Zarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank y'all guys for supporting the channel. I thank everybody for coming into the live stream last night, doing what they have to do. I really appreciate that so much. That mean a lot to me and stuff like that. Now y'all keep coming into the live stream. Y'all gonna sub up over there to Donte livestreamz NBA NFL 2K19. Y'all gonna set up over there. It will be more live streams. It will be a live stream tonight, a live commentary. So make sure y'all sub up to the channel. I really appreciate that. Y'all sub up to Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA, NFL 2K19. I thank you guys so much for supporting the channels. Let's get right into the video. The Houston Rockets beat the Dallas Mavericks 120 to 104. Very good game by the Rockets last night. I'm gonna start on the Dallas side of things. This Dallas team looked very, very good last night, even though they lost to the Rockets. Luke Doncic with a step back move, with a little step back. His step back is deadly. The guy, like I say, I think he got snubbed from the All-Star team. I think this got snubbed from the All-Star team. Luka Doncic had like 20 points last night. He had about eight assists and 9 rebounds last night. Jalen Brunson looked very, very good last night. He had a big 2-pointer. He had 2 momentum threes, I think, when the Rockets were up 17 points in the third quarter. He hits a momentum 3 to cut it within 14. Then when Chris Paul hits his 3, he hits a big long 2 to cut it 100 to 109. The guy Jalen Brunson, he's a winner. He's a very good player. And also Maxi Cleaver got a very good soft touch. Tim Hardaway Jr. struggled last night. Dirk Nowitzki, like everybody always say, if you can shoot, you still can play in this league. And Dirk Nowitzki can Dirk Nowitzki can still shoot the basketball. What else? Dallas did great, man. Dallas did okay last night. Those times that the Rockets let Dallas back in the game. Dwight Powell's a good young player. Got a couple N1s last night. Like I say, I like Dallas' future. I like where they're going. Porzingis, he will not play for the rest of the season. Dallas got a very good young team, and I'm very impressed with how Rick Carlisle is coaching his team up and how he's got this team playing hard every single night. And I like the players, man. Luka Doncic, that guy, like I say, he should have been on the All-Star team. I thought he got snubbed. And Dallas' future looked pretty good, man, right now. So, Porzingis just need to get healthy, come back. Luka Doncic and Porzingis together, they're a threat. They are a threat together, man. Like I said, on the Rockets side of things, great win by the Houston Rockets. It was a great defensive game. PJ Tucker, Iman Shumpert hits 2 3s, comes out the gate, hits 2 3s, coming off a pick by PJ Tucker. He ends up hitting a 3. Only thing Iman Shumpert need to do, just need to practice on catch and shoot. Gerald Green was on fire the whole game. It was 90 to 10. It was 90 to the score was 90 to 103. Gerald Green hits a big 3 when James Harden splits a double team. Gerald Green ends up getting wide open. He hits a big 3. How about that crossover by PJ Tucker on Luka Doncic? That crossover by PJ Tucker was unbelievable. Only thing he had to do was finish. He turned it into a turnover. He had the open floater. I don't know why he shot the floater, but I've never seen PJ Tucker cross anybody like that. He crossed the hell out of Luka. And James Harden was a running back on Dorian Finney-Smith. He was a running back. The guy was a complete running back. When he stole the ball, he dribbling down the court, goes between the legs. Dorian Finney-Smith cut in front of him, who's another good player by the Dallas Mavericks. He's another great young player. James Harden runs his ass over and pushes him from behind. He runs him over and he pushes him from behind. After he runs him over, and then he say, "Get out of my way." He pushes him. That was funny. But James Harden, 30 straight games with 30 more points. He's looking for 31 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Rockets were fouling them on purpose because they knew James Harden, like I say, wanted to get 30. They knew it. The Rockets fouled them on purpose, really, to keep that 30-game streak alive. and stuff like that. Like I say, Chris Paul was a beast last night. Great on defense. How about the two clutch threes that he? How about the three that he hit when Jalen Brunson? He hits two big threes. One to put it within 14. I think 109 to like I say, I think 109 to 195. He hits a big three on that part. Then they come back with a three on their own. Dallas comes back with a three on their own by Jalen Brunson. And then the Rockets miss a possession. Jalen Brunson hits another big long two, and then James Harden pretty much put the nail in the coffin with those two big threes. That's what got him his 30 points. Those two big threes that he hit to put it 112 into 112 to 100, then 115 to 100. That was pretty big. And after that, the Rockets started following them on purpose. Like I say, he steals the ball. He ends up going at Luka Doncic. He gets a blocking foul. I thought, to be honest, I thought it was a charge. Like I say, to be honest, but that what got him his 30. Then he ends up hitting a three over Dorian Finney-Smith to get his 31 points. And Isaiah Hartenstein was very, very good on defense. I like the play when Jalen Brunson was in the lane. Normally, some big men would jump at that shot, but Isaiah Hartenstein done a great job staying on his feet. Stand on his feet, blocking Jalen Brunson's shot. And Eric Gordon hit some big threes last night. Drove into the lane. One play where he drove into the lane on some dude named Kuzma, whatever his name is. It started with a B. Brokoff, that's what his name is. He shot a little left hand layup. He started off 2 for 2 from 3-point land. Like I say, PJ Tucker played some solid defense on Luka Doncic last night. I thought PJ Tucker played really, really good on defense last night. Man, the defense intensity was very, very good. Gerald Green shot the ball very well. He had 19 points last night. Iman Shumpert had 6 points. James Harden had 31. Chris Paul had about 19 points, and I think Eric Gordon had about 17 last night. Very good balanced outscorer. PJ Tucker is gonna, if he's not, I might get mad at PJ Tucker. I ain't gonna lie. When he's not making his open threes, but when he's not making his open threes, like I say, he's playing defense. The guy's playing hard on defense. PJ Tucker is literally playing some great defense, man. Like I say, he gets up in you. He gets up in your grill and stuff like that. PJ Tucker is a very, very good player, man. That's a very, very good defender. That's something I would love to have on my team at any day. A guy that can defend at that high rate and don't let three-point shooting affect him. Iman Shumpert getting in Luka Doncic, force some turnovers. But the Rockets played a good game last night. Like I say, they almost let Dallas right back in the game. The Rockets were about 21 in the third quarter. I think 81 to 60. The Rockets end up letting back in the game. The Rockets gotta stop getting comfortable, man. They gotta stop getting comfortable so much. But they never let the lead get down to single digits. The smallest the lead got down was to like 12 points in the game. That was the smallest the lead got down to. The Rockets always seem to let the team back in the game. And say Tim Hardaway Jr. was off. But like I say, Courtney Lee played a couple minutes. Justin Jackson for Dallas, that's another good young player I like, who came off the bench, hit a couple of threes and a little tough layup. I really like Dallas' future, but it was a great win by the Houston Rockets, especially a great bounce back off of OKC, off of the loss against OKC, which one you should have had. You blew a 26-point lead, and you had a 21-point lead. You let Dallas get back in the game. And you're like, oh my motherfucking God, here we go again. But the Rockets kept playing defense. The Rockets made a few shots. Chris Paul with a little dribble move. Kenneth Faried, I forgot about him, was a damn monster again. Defensive energy. James Harden on a couple fast breaks throws him up twice. Chris Paul goes across the lane, goes between the legs with a nice little bounce pass over the middle, finding Kenneth Faried for a dunk. That was nice by Chris Paul. Nice little razzle-dazzle by the skate instructor. That's what Smitty called him. I liked it, the Rockets, man, last night. They played very good, 104 points. That's defense right there. Rockets scored 120 points. The Rockets were dialed in. They were making shots. Like I said, I was very impressed with the game last night. Great bounce back win against a scrappy team like the Dallas Mavericks. To me, really was a trap game. They're really a good basketball team. Like I say, Rick Carlisle's an exceptional coach. He's an exceptional coach. Like I said, he has this team playing hard, and I like the future that Dallas Mavericks is going in. I like their future. They got a bright little future going in. So hey man, like I say, the Rockets did very, very good last night. Maintaining the lead, keeping their composure. They didn't let the lead get down to single digits in no time. They were up by double digits, and I thought the Rockets played pretty much a great all-around game, defense and offense. They executed on offense. Like I say, I pretty thank y'all all for supporting the channel. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe. What you thought about the Rockets game last night? Tune in to Donte livestreamz, NBA, NFL 2K19. Y'all sub up over there. Y'all hit the notification. It will be probably a live stream later tonight. Like I say, y'all hit the notification bells on this channel, livestreamz Sports Talk, NBA, NFL 2K19. Like I said, I really appreciate everybody that was in the live stream chilling with me last night, watching this game. The Rockets beat the Dallas Mavericks 120 to 104. Great defense by the Houston Rockets. James Harden, 30 straight games with 30 or more points. He always finding a way to get himself going. A great defensive effort by the Houston Rockets. Great rebounded by Kenneth Faried. The Rockets did out-rebound the Dallas Mavericks. Something they need to do, keep the Dallas Mavericks off the boards. They did that. The Rockets made shots when they needed to. Even though when Dallas did get a little momentum, the Rockets still made shots. I really like what I saw from my Houston Rockets last night. But like I say, that's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. What you guys think about the game last night? Tune in Wednesday night. The Rockets' last game before the All-Star break, they played the Minnesota Timberwolves. James Harden would go for 31 straight games of 30 or more. That will tie Will Chamberlain. So, like I say, the Rockets played again, win the game. Big win coming off a 26-point blown loss against the OKC Thunder. They beat the Dallas Mavericks 120 to 104. Great game by the Houston Rockets. Great all-around defensive effort by both teams. But great, even better defense by the Houston Rockets. I mean, James Harden hitting those two big threes down the stretch, make it 112 and 115, and then the big three to close out the game. But with Dorian Finney-Smith over him, that was exciting. The Rockets were really falling on purpose. Then James Harden, it was a play. He runs over Dorian Finney-Smith in the second quarter. Running back, runs him over and pushes him at the same damn time. And Chris Paul with the between the legs. And then the pass over the middle to Fareed and PJ Tucker, crossing over Luka Doncic and making him fall. But the only thing he didn't finish, he turned the ball over. He should have just shot a little floater right there. That should have been a floater that he shot. So, like I say, I appreciate all the love and the support that I'm getting right now. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace. Go Rockets.